Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' now.
Alright, man, enough with the intros. Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman. This is actually the ideal turn one. Alright, 6 out of 7 links active. Perfect. So what we're doing right now, of course, you see we got Teq Bardock here. My boy, this is my family, alright? No one's allowed to disrespect Bardock on my watch. If you come in my comments talking crazy about Bardock, I don't know what I'll do, but you won't like it. Nah, I'm just playing. So we got him here, 16k HP. His attack stat is, I mean, horrendously low. I don't know why they held back so much and felt like he needed HP. Very weird. You guys know what he does, so I'm not worried about it. He's barely link leveled. I really was thinking about whether or not I should link level him before this showcase, but I haven't done a normal global. Like, I haven't pulled a unit fresh off their banner in a long time on global, so I chose to start from the bottom, and then maybe I'll showcase him again once he's like link level 6s or 7s, or maybe once he's fully 10'd out. Now I gave him a level 4 additional boost, level 2 super attack boost in the silver, and then 300 attack, just to see, do I want him to have attack or defense? I ain't gonna front of you, it's looking like I should have gave him defense. I'm hoping I don't regret this. It would be a wasted equip, even though I had like 17 of them, right? So it's not that serious. It's just weird. Like 3.2 million with 60% support right now. That's just weird. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's super effective, but that's really just like a 4.6 million attack stat. That's not hitting. That's not hitting. And then Tora over here. So I will say, Tora has been kind of getting slandered. I didn't see this slander when he first came out. But, well, on JP, I should say. But now I'm seeing it on global, and I kind of get it. My boy Tora over here is not looking too hot. Not for what he is, which is a defensive-minded support unit. Ideally, Fasha gets hit a couple of times here, but whatever. What's the difference between... This one's 55 too? Okay, so he just doesn't have Tora. 125k defense when you don't have Tora is definitely a red flag. So let me know how you guys feel about Bardock. Listen... Trust, I need y'all to listen to me very closely, just because y'all are the only ones I can speak to about this. But I don't regret a single stone I spent on Bardock's banner. I don't care. I am very happy with my pull. He knows he family. He's always welcome here. Him, HL Bardock, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, LR Bardock, all the Bardock, STR Bardock, and Gine. If your name is Bardock, you have a place here. Now, I could use this active skill. I want to get the KO screen, so we're not going to worry about it. 200k is not efficient. It's not, what's the word? It's not enough. I mean, it's not going to hit, all right? So we'll do that. We'll keep him on rotation with Tora. We're not separating my Bardock from Tora unless push comes to shove. Like, y'all know where my head is at with it. So right now with Tora, I mean, Tora's carrying him. He's going to take a bit of damage from this right now. I'm not too worried about it. I do think Bardock, his super attack effect... I didn't realize he sealed. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. That's rough. Okay. So basically put Tora in slot 1 from now on. Trust me, it won't happen again. That's rough. Whatever, man. Alright, here we are. We're going to run that back. Ignore what Piccolo did to Bardock, alright? 200k defense. I'm damn, I must say, Bardock, brother, you're not hitting. You're not impressing us right now. You're making me look bad in front of my people, all right? Now, 200k, that basically means he's going to be at 300k post defense automatically with the rainbow orb. You see his attack stat is definitely jumping. You love... Once he gets past like 6 million, then you really like what he's doing, because that's super effective, assuming you didn't even get multiple rainbow key spheres, right? You do want to get at least 2. Ideally, you want to get Bardock 2 rainbow key spheres. Like every single turn, you want to get him the 2. So if he does get those 2, you know you're working. Like, you can work with his defense as long as he's type advantaged and not getting cracked by a super those first couple of turns. You know where their supers are at with Bardock. That's why I think People are completely over-hating on Bardock. I understand, 55%. Listen, I stand by the logic of you don't really judge a unit at 5.5. I don't really think it's... Oh, man, it's worn off already, his scouter. Suppose I'll just do this. I need Fasha. Did her... No. We have one more turn of her having her guard, so I need her to get beat up a little bit. You know, she gets that extra attack and defense, but only when the guard is activated. I think that's a really weird condition they did. Oh, it is worn off. Damn, that's rough. Playing it dangerous for sure. Now, where was my head at? Yeah, I think Bardock's getting over-slandered because short-term content, it dominates the game right now. Ideally, I actually want content that lasts 9, 10, 11, 12 turns. I think the Legendary Goku event used to last, like, for me, right? I didn't have the greatest account, but I had a very good veteran account when the Legendary event came out, right? It was a couple years old. It was what? It was, I made my account for global, this global, a little after the first year anniversary, so you can get an idea of how good my account was. I remember certain fights with the Legendary Goku event would go, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Some fights would go 14 turns. That wasn't some egregious idea back then. Super Battle Road didn't always only last 2 turns. There were times Super Battle Road would last longer than that. Dokkan seems to have no intentions of bringing that back. I am not going to do the thing where we say, oh, they're going to bring it back soon. Like, clearly based on this unit's archetype, based on the way they need to get hit 10 times to get their scouter, or they need to get hit 25 times to get all that key. I don't really want to hop on that 272k. See, now I can work with him. Now, listen, that was only with 1 Rainbow Orb. He didn't get the extra 50%. So you see how the multiplicative buffs... Hold up. Did I make sure I... Yeah, make sure I do that. 4.2 million. I need you to start peaking a bit higher than that. I need that. Maybe if Bardock had an additional super along with his intro animation, we would love him. I don't know what he's missing, but it's just not hitting. I need Bardock. I want to use his active skill. I promise y'all. I know y'all see it. I know. I want to use it, but I don't want to use it without getting the KO screen. If I use it and don't get this screen, bro, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be upset. So I'm hoping it falls through. I'm going to do a couple more turns and then I guess we'll wrap it up. 55%, he's not really crazy. He's definitely not crazy, especially being a statistics-driven unit. You know, multiplicative buffs mean your attack and defensive stats matter 2-3 times as much as they normally would, you know. It's not just pure... I can't quite... How do I say it? His key multiplier, his 12 key being 150%, doesn't really compensate for the mediocre attack and defense they give him, which is only 2 key 150% at the start of turn. Is that fair to say that? Does that make sense? Right? Y'all know what I mean by that? And then now he's lost his intro animation buff, so he's just... I really do not think they needed to attach that to his intro. I really don't. I am tired of one shot. I guess we're just going to do it now. We're just going to do it now. 300k defense. It's turn 9, brother. It's turn 9. But we're going to use your active skill. Let me shut up. It definitely hit much harder than I thought it would. I give him props for that. We will not let... Last time Piccolo supered me, he tried to ruin my showcase. So we're not going to let you super us first. Let's see. So did his D 330k? 6 out of 7. I think this is his ceiling. I think this is all we got from Bardock. I don't really see a reason to keep going. Maybe one more turn and we get him 2 key spheres. I don't... See how he lowers attack? See, Piccolo, with your little shady actions, I knew you was trying to get Bardock. I can't let you. But yeah, Tora is not the craziest. I think Tora could have been much better. I'm very disappointed in Tora. I think Bardock needs dupes. I don't really... Tora being who Tora is, you know, he just makes Bardock look good. That's their job, that team's job. Doesn't really bother me. But Bardock himself, I can only imagine him in difficult content getting obliterated. That's horrifying to think about, right? I don't want to put that thought in my head. but we'll show him one more time, then I'll wrap it up. I am really disappointed in myself. I usually don't explain these type of things to you guys because I just hold myself to a weird standard as a YouTuber, as hopefully an entertainer. I hope you're entertained by some of my videos. I'm really upset with myself because I haven't kept my global in tip-top shape the past like 4 months. Legitimate, it's been 4 months, and I was so focused on making KX videos, and I kind of started slacking on my global, and I wasn't pulling, especially because I wasn't pulling the units, right? Like I said, Bardock is the first unit I've pulled off their initial banner since Cooler? Yeah, since STR Cooler and Metal Cooler. So I think that makes sense. I guess unless you want to count, you know, the Heroes units. I did pull Limit Breaker Goku and Vegeta off their initial banner. That's rough, man. These orbs are playing my name, bro. It's bad. This is rough. Come on, man. Okay. If I do that with Tora, it'll fall perfect. Okay, cool. We can wrap it up. Goku. Oh man, Goku's orbs. Goku's gonna annihilate them, isn't he? I'm hoping he doesn't crit. Be careful with me, kid. Don't play with me, man. So yeah, I'm happy to pull him. Y'all clearly can tell I care about just the Bardock namesake. The animations are beautiful. I think his leader skill is good. Just being a Goku family lead means you have some sort of viability. You can't be trash as a Goku family leader. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't happen that way. If you heard that, excuse that. That was my dog sneezing. Coco, please. Anyway, yeah, I don't really know what more to ask of him. I mean, he looks very low caliber with 55% low dupe levels. And that's with Tora? It's rough, brother. That's rough. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure this video won't do crazy anything because everybody is slandering Bardock. 6.3 is alright. I'm not upset off of 6.3. This is where the range where super effective is nice, right? It's misleading how hard he's hitting. I'm not upset with that. Defense was like what, like 500, 600k, right? That's okay. Oh, I am coping terribly. I am going to wrap the video up there. It is the Young King Hitman and Hitman. Oh my goodness, this pain in my chest for Bardock. Hitman is off this.